The Copa del Rey draw, people. A chance for Real Madrid to find out their next opponent. And who did we get? Leganes. Honestly, I think we got a great result there in the quarterfinals. And who didn't? Barcelona, drawing Valencia, a resurgent Valencia under their new appointed coach, Carlos Coberan. Honestly, I think that is going to be a very tough match. And I'm just waiting to see, obviously, after these quarterfinal games are played, who we will get in the semi-final. It's going to be a crazy ending towards this trophy. And for me personally, with Mbappe just having this absolute amazing run of form, he is going to be crucial to us winning this trophy. I'm just currently sitting in Gatwick Airport now, and people may not know what the hell I'm talking about, but who cares? This is the Real Madrid, the biggest club in the world, and we need to show that we're a big time team here. Treble, we need to go for it this year. I don't care what happens. We need to go for this treble. Champions League, La Liga, and this trophy here as well. So, Leganes, obviously, they have beaten Atletico Madrid this year just recently, and a chance to beat Barcelona away from home, and they did that as well. But they have not done it against us, and that's the most important thing. I don't think they have the actual quality in their team to beat us. The way that we're playing now and the form that we're running at the moment with, I think it's going to be very crucial, this match at the beginning of February, to take this trophy by storm, take this competition by storm. Honestly, the amount of players that are coming back, we need, obviously Alaba's just come back, and I think Mbappe, I would say, has come back to his self. You know, the Mbappe that we know that plays for France, the Mbappe that we know that played for PSG, he's come back to himself. And this is what we need to operate as, a absolute unit of a team with Valverde. Ceballos, by the way, absolutely cooking this season already. He's been playing well all season. And we need that kind of Ceballos. I've taken the mick out of this guy several times. I call him cebollas, which means onions in Spanish. And yeah, it's crazy to think that this guy is doing these amazing performances. The last performance, oh my lord, just unreal. I completely actually swept away because Mbappe was just such a big figure in that game. It's just important for us to take just every trophy. Just take every trophy as seriously as we can. There is nothing more that we can do, honestly, and Ancelotti is the guy to lead us forward with just amazing attitude from the team. I think the defence still needs sharpening. We know that if we're going to obtain a great defender in the January transfer window, which I don't think will happen, I think it's going to be a very important thing to maintain this defensive shape. I think with Alaba coming back, there's going to be switches in the defence. Absolutely, there's definitely going to be switches. So there's obviously Real Madrid trying to compete on all fronts, and with the team maybe lacking as much depth as I would like, it is very crucial for the team to stay fit as possible. So rotating in the Copa del Rey is going to be very important, because I think Leganes is not going to be the hardest game in the world. So I think rest a few players for this game and give us an opportunity to actually go into the Champions League and more focus on the Champions League and La Liga and the runner games, especially because we're playing Atletico Madrid and Leganes in a very short condensed period of time. So there needs to be some kind of, give and go between certain players coming in, certain players dropping out. Gula, for example, Brahim Diaz, and it's just the players that we have, I think, with Mbappe, need to really just focus, hone in on these tournaments, and just focus, because this is where Real Madrid click on. We know they do. We saw it last year. After January, it is the Real Madrid that we all know and love. It's a team that can play the saucy football. Yeah, last year we didn't that much, but we got the results. That's the most important thing. So this year, it needs to be that fluidity attack, and with Mbappe spearheading that at the front, it's just going to be an amazing thing to watch, where Real Madrid are just going into the Champions League, going into Copa del Rey, and maintaining their league performance. Because I'm going to be honest, Real Madrid, we've played bad this whole season. Let's be honest, but we're still 7 points ahead of Barcelona. How does that work out? Because we know in certain games how to get results, and that's the most crucial thing. Maybe it's not the prettiest. Maybe there is some ugly football here and there, but if it gets results, who cares? But that last performance against Las Palmas was just sensational. Every player was motoring beyond belief. Like I said, Ceballos, unreal. Valverde, unreal. Vasquez was playing great as well. Can you believe that? For the first time, I compliment Vasquez. Rodrigo was sensational on that left wing. And Brahim, this front three here, and there's no surprise that when Vinny's out of the team, that we're starting to play fluidity attacking football. He just, for me, I don't think it's Vinny's problem. I think Vinny can adapt to this. He just needs to be quicker on the ball. He holds on to it too long. He tries to make things happen by himself, which is Vinny's style, we know that, and he does it so well sometimes. But sometimes when things are not going for your way, you really need to adapt to the situation. And especially in a team like that, like for example, with Atletico Madrid, the whole thing is, it's just about getting the ball out your feet as quick as possible. We need to really just get Vinny with that mentality. Because Mbappe is doing it. Mbappe is literally one touch and then boom, onto the next person. You saw the link-up play with Rodrigo and Bellingham against Las Palmas. Is that good? So how can we be, like I just said before, how can we play this bad and 7 points ahead of Barcelona in La Liga, and this Copa del Rey is just going to be a tournament that we want to take as well? That is it. It's simple. Yeah, trophies. That's what Real Madrid, and these are the biggest trophies. I think Real Madrid, if Barcelona somehow get past Valencia away from home in the next round, then there's a possibility that we'll face them, or a possibility we'll face Atletico Madrid. Who cares? That's what happens, and that's the main aim of the game, to beat the best in Europe. And the best two teams, one of the best two teams in Europe, is Barcelona and is Atletico Madrid on current form, for example. But Barcelona just slipping off a little bit. So look at the Champions League positioning with Barcelona, how they fared in that competition. So if you're according to that, they are one of the best teams in Europe. So we need to go and beat them, because we lost twice against them this season already. We cannot lose against them again. That's the most crucial thing, not to lose against Barcelona again. We really need this victory against Leganes. We need to get to the semi-finals, and then we need to get to the finals and win this bloody trophy without any hesitation. So, for me, upcoming games, obviously, Salzburg Champions League this week. I will be doing a match preview for that tomorrow. When I land in Cyprus. I'm currently in Gatwick Airport, and yeah, just a lot of noise here, so excuse obviously the noise if you can hear it in the background, but I have to bring you the content daily. That's it, it's simple. Real Madrid are the way. It's a team that I would love to see this treble, honestly. I've been supporting them all my life, literally since I was 5 years old. My first camiseta de Raúl con siete, number 7 on the back. Honestly, that's the team, man. That's the team. I love supporting this team. You don't realise how valuable this team is to my whole family, honestly. Everybody. Like my uncles, my great uncles, everybody that been in my lineage, in my bloodline, have been supporting bloody Real Madrid all their life. And I'm going to carry on this trend, mate. I'm going to carry on this trend on YouTube, bringing you the best content possibly every single day if I can, yeah? Probably tomorrow I'll be doing it with sipping a margarita on the beach. But yeah, not today. Today's from Gatwick Airport, unfortunately. But this is so crucial, honestly. You cannot just imagine how crucial this match is. I want to beat Leganes. We need to beat them. Just focus on that. Maybe if we want to switch out a few players, then you can do that. I think with the quality of Mbappe and how he's pursuing everything this season, at the moment, with the current form, we are going to cook religiously. Cook religiously. Honestly, any team that stands in our way. Yeah, Salzburg, Brest Champions League, watch this space as well. Yeah, we're going to absolutely fry you, man, expeditiously. So just watch out big time. Real Madrid are doing big things from now to the end of the season. We're getting this treble. We've already got 2 trophies this year. We're going to win another 3. That's what I'm saying, man. I'm predicting it. Treble this year for Real Madrid. Ancelotti, honestly, I cussed him out at the beginning of the season. I said, what is this guy doing? How is Mbappe not fitting into this team? Yes, you have to realise that Mbappe is moving to a brand new country. He needs to settle in. He's got his new house. Sometimes maybe diet doesn't fit his style or whatever. Yeah, he just needs to adapt to that. There's so many variables when you're moving country and moving teams. Sometimes it takes time. And Ancelotti knew that there's something special about Mbappe. He knew that there was something special. So for us, we have an absolute gem on our hands. There's something about him when he gets the ball, it's just exciting. Yeah, I haven't seen that since, honestly, I'm going to be honest, since Cristiano Ronaldo came to the club. Something exciting. When Cristiano Ronaldo played his first game against bloody Shamrock Rovers, a friendly. Honestly, I watched that game, was like, what's going on here? Big Cristiano Ronaldo, come from Man United, and then, playing Shamrock Rovers in a friendly. Crazy stuff, yeah. And that, it really excited the fans when Ronaldo came, and obviously he won many trophies with us. And yeah, he's one of the GOATs of Real Madrid of all time. Yeah, one of the most sensational legends of this club. So this is the impact that Mbappe needs to have. He needs to come to this club, make an impact, make a name for himself, and potentially go for Ballon d'Ors, go for trophies, go for Champions Leagues, and his Champions Leagues, because that's a trophy that has eluded him. It's eluded him, the Champions League. Playing for PSG, because PSG never went anywhere with it. So you come to Real Madrid, the biggest club in the world. We are going to absolutely smash it this year. Yeah, guys, thank you very much for watching. Leganes next, and yeah, Champions League this week. I'm decided. Match preview coming tomorrow. Take care, guys, and I'll see you next time. Take care. End the stream.